Check your play records for owls. Yes, yes, thank you for reminding me. I would not have remembered what I was doing. Is it activity records? The owl farms? Owls found. What you talking about, Willis? I said that with the most British English, German accent I could have done. Where are these 6 owls? What are you talking about, 6 owls? Do I need to... Like... I think they're bigger than regular owls. Can I find them yet? Or is that something for later? And are they already here because Hoodle is being a bitch, saying like, whoo! When like, yeah, duh, there's owls here. It's been so long I can't remember well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be pestering you. I'm just desperate. And a little bit frustrated. I want to do some more fishing. No. No. There. Maybe I'll just look it up sometime between now and next stream. So the last 6 owls each have an artifact instead of an accessory. Oh, okay.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I say fuck you. Sorry, Law. I'm just lashing out. It's nothing personal.
Never a dull moment on this journey.
It's just water, Dohalim. You will live. Wouldn't hurt you to wash yourself once in a while. I mean, instead of having other people wash you. Which I probably did. I volunteer. I've lost my way. No? No, I haven't. Oh no.
I extend my thanks to the land.
I extend my thanks to your ass. I need to stop. I need to be stopped. Where am I going? Iglia Wastes. When the owl side quest score has changed to discover all the owls. Use Dohalim's vine growing ability. His what now? Have I done that before? To scale the cliff that leads to the area's highest point. Discover all the owls. What is your owl quest named? It's named Pain in the Arse. Where do I check this? Thank you, by the way. I'm not pissed at you. I'm just tired. Is this it? I don't remember when in the story Dolim gets his field skill to make climbing vines. Is this the one? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Stop squatting. Yeah. I think you need to progress the main story a bit more for the last 6 hours to appear. Well, I've wasted my time then. That's so rude. Where's this fucking... It's up here! Why don't you just tell me you hate me, game? I mean, you know, normally I'd be happy if you're getting totally wet, but... Come on! Take pity on me. It's like Alba said. Take pity on me. That's not what Alba said. But it is now. I would really like to go higher, but I don't want to. Just out my neighbors. Normally I would stop doing the operetta thing, but also that would be singing at you, and I'm trying not to do that.
There's something in the water.
Yes, it's my dick. Sorry. I think it's time to let cats.
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
You're not my dad. You know why I know that? Because my dad left. Yes it is. It is time I went to bed.
Where should I cast my line?
Fuck off! Stop talking. But I need to. I want to check the pools first with these no laws that I got. No laws. Triangle and square.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. This one's
Oh,
putting up
sorry,
a
I
real
forgot that
fight.
it's basically illegal to hum any melody. Not that I've been...
That was disappointing.
No, I need a better rod for that. Singing at you is mainly in person. We can never meet, Jeff. I'm very sad about this fact, but we can never meet. Singing is like half my personality. I was a theatre kid. I still am a theatre kid, if you haven't guessed.
This one's putting up a real fight.
I definitely need a better rod for that.
Dagnabbit,
No,
it got
not
away.
going to. I think it'll be okay. You say that now, but then you're going to hate me.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to
I
fish.
came here. Oh, I can't. Why was I reading this incorrectly? Bitch.
All right.
I've been very stressed lately. I'm sorry. I'm not usually quite this whiny. And I am actually not having fun. Just a bit frustrated and melodramatic. There we go. Just promise me that you won't ever sing at me
That's not a fish
on
I see
or
often.
for my
There
birthday.
certainly are
Well,
a
I can
wide
promise you
array
that,
of
that's
fish on
easy.
Dana.
That's... You've got yourself a deal. So when can I visit? Sorry. That's the wrong pipe for saliva to go down. Whenever the borders are properly reopened, I guess. Fair. Fair. But also weak. No. Oh, totally. Totally. Mahaksar, where is your fishing spot? Not here. Here. I have glasses. I could wear them. But that's not gonna help anyone. Mostly because I'm farsighted.
We've reached
I
our
mean,
destination.
it would probably still help me. I want to jump. Oh.
Oh. You
So what do we have here? Oh,
everything
lots of
looks
things I
fine
haven't
with the
caught.
lure. All right.
Let's
do
start
this.
from the top. That's just Dan and Bass. I can get the aquafucked arowana.
Now where might those fish
Oh,
be?
I missed it. I've forgotten. Square and triangle.
Oh.
Oh, 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 oh. Sorry, stop. No, wrong direction. No.
That was disappointing.
Oh. Does that count? I guess it
I've got
does.
something.
No, it's not. No. It's not. It's not. Come get you. Come get you.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you
That
caught
actually
something.
is the what the fuck arowana. Neat. I had something else before then. Okay, let's see then. No.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right. Let's do this.
No. 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 Okay, cool. One fish. I could get one fish.
Stop pressing the wrong buttons, cats. You know which buttons it is.
Sorry. I've just been here. Is it in the plane? It is not. Snow planes? Yes. I should have just ended after my records. That was the peak of my career.
Hey, Alphin.
And you were here to see it, yeah?
It's fine by me, but what for?
You were here to witness
Rinwell
it live,
says
that's
there's
not
a
what I
phantom
wanted.
flower that
What
grows
the-
around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long. Promise.
I don't know
A flower,
what that
huh?
sound was, but it was cool.
All right.
Let's take a look.
I will never be able to reproduce it. Oh my fuck! Did you hear that? I'm not gonna get you into trouble. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know what about law getting me into trouble. I've not had my headphones in because they annoy me when I'm fishing. That noise was a plastic bottle. You know how they like do the thing?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
That just scared the shit out of me. I mean, I knew immediately what it was, but it was just a sudden loud noise. Oh, my body convulsed. Oh, I was uncomfortable. Oh,
Hey, what do you think
went
about that?
straight
spot?
into my
Good idea.
wrist.
I'll go for that one.
Wow.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
Pardon me. Or don't. Seriously? What fucking fish am I meant to catch then? Oh, see, this is something I don't like. Where they make you go back to the guy who gives you lures only to go out to each pond in the hopes that you will find where you can get new fish. And then you can get like 2 fish. And then you need to go back to the guy. And then you need to go to all the ponds again. In the hopes that you can get fish. Oh, map action. And then you get 1 or 2 and you need to go to the guy again to get no lure. And just to go out to all the ponds again and obviously get the fish. Oh, I can fast travel right here. That's convenient. Not gonna lie, I just used a guide for the fish. I just did not give
Finally.
a hoot about discovering
If only
stuff
we
for
could have
myself.
flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, but you see, that's smart. I'm not even
Time to try a
checking what I need
different
to
spot.
get here. That's how not smart I am. Okay.
Where should I cast my line?
Coral flat fish. I didn't need to check what I need to do. Triangle and square. Triangle and square. Triangle and square. No, that's the wrong button. I can't read.
There we
Give
go.
me a minute.
Boy, that's a bit
No,
of a
no,
letdown.
cats, you're not
Maybe you
dumber
could
than
keep
I
it as a
am.
pet.
Like, I'm Mrs. Matt. You can't get much better average advantage in numbers. I would like to dispute that. I want to say, if we ever had a debate in German, I would talk you against the wall.
Everything looks
But
fine
I
with
would
the lure.
not. I
Let's do this.
I just can't talk. It's not the language, it's the brain. Mostly it's the tongue, but it's also the brain that controls the tongue. Dispute.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea.
You
I'll
know,
go for that
I
one.
only say dispute because I'm cute. Jeff. I am
I hope we catch
so
something decent.
sorry.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
And I'm so grateful that you still stick around. And I love you for sticking around. I also just love you, but I don't know how you tolerate this. Let's dispute for kids. You can definitely talk. Barely. I spend half the time
You're still not done fishing yet?
out of the time that I talk thinking about what I'm
You
saying
need patience to fish.
and how I can say it. And then I still don't say it correctly. Okay, I've gotten all the fish that I can get. Yeah. I don't know how anyone tolerates me either. Get out of here. No, don't actually. I mean, do if you want to. Not gonna keep. Is that a dolphin? You are delightful, Jeff. You are so sweet. Like, I cannot finish that sentence. I did not think it through. I think you know what I was going to say, and that should be enough. Ha! Ha! There. It's not that difficult actually, guys. It's right there. I'm really dumb when I try to speak in Spanish or Japanese now because I just combine the two into some incomprehensible
You finally made it.
something incomprehensible, I'm gonna assume, to anyone who isn't familiar with both languages. Relatable. I feel like that is happening
There's
whenever I
something in the
open my
water.
mouth. The only issue being is that my two main languages might be German and English, which aren't too far from each other. But the other languages that I know some words in are Cymraeg, which I just pronounced horribly, Dutch, Mandarin, I could list German Sign Language, but that doesn't work. Sometimes my gestures though, so I guess fair enough. Spanish, French. Have I learned any other languages? Some Polish. It doesn't happen a lot, but sometimes magic happens. And by magic, I mean you just can't wrap your brains around it. It's most fun when I start using sounds that are produced in one of the languages while speaking one of my two languages, my two main languages, the ones that I can actually, by my standards, speak. That's when things get interesting. Like, but is perro in Spanish, and demo in Japanese. And I was just, I don't know, I I didn't read the Japanese before I read the demo, okay? Which I know is not pronounced demo. And I'll just use the wrong one in the wrong language constantly. That was me when I had 1 year overlapping French and Spanish class. I, with all of the confidence that I ever had and never had again since, sat in French class and just went padre for father, which is père in French. And my teacher was confused. She's like, "You're what?" I was like, "My padre." And she didn't even say anything. She was just like, and then moved on. That was the last time I properly raised my hand in a class. Or in Japanese, I'll just pause and be like, what gender is a heckin' table? So small. The gender of table is... It's complex. The trauma. Yes. Yes. I mean, I was already not one to really raise my hand in class. Tackle. Tackle? I don't know tackle as a word for rod or pole. What? Yeah, like, already not one to speak in class because bullying and shit. But I tried. Now and then I tried. I mean, it didn't help that I, until this day, am and have been unable to put my thoughts into words in a way that neurotypicals understand the full extent of what I'm saying without speaking an entire novel. So that whenever I did say something in class, teachers will either go like, okay, get to the point, or else, okay, no, this and that, and I'll be like, that's what I just said. The fuck? You think I'm... What? Yeah. I was re-traumatized recently at university. So yeah, I'm going back to never raising my hand again. I hate gender languages. Don't ever learn German. It does not make sense. Like, if the English language did one thing correctly, it's abolishing grammatical gender. Ugh, the worst thing we ever laid onto your language, I guess. Yes, it's not a great translation there. Tackle is basically typically bait. Yeah, right? Right? That's like, I was like, isn't that, don't you attach that to the front? That's like, it's like, you know. Okay, it's just a translation error. I've had many of those in this game already. Or missing words, or doubled words. Spelling mistakes, you name it. Joan just sounds like... Schnaffen, Hoben, Froden, Bash, Bash, Jimmy. Why did I use N so much? Hoben, Floben. It's not wrong. En is a typical ending for, like, typical suffix for nouns in German. Like, the floor, that's Boden. Plural nouns especially. One lamp is Lampe. 2 lamps or multiple lamps are Lampen. One flag is a Flagge. Multiple flags are Flaggen. This is a Kissen, which is probably fun when you hear that as a native speaker of English because it sounds like kissing, but it's not. It's just a pillow. A frame is a Rahmen, which sounds just like our pronunciation of ramen. Also fun. I was thinking it sounds like kitten. Kissen? That's a whole different consonant, man. What? That's you just. That's replacing a fricative with a stop? What are you on about? Yeah, ceiling is Decke. Plural, Decken. Wait. I need more plural words. Hold on. Fun thing I just noticed. A bag, by the way, is a Tasche. Multiple bags are Taschen. It's only feminine nouns so far that get the en suffix, because they typically end with an e. The more you know. Yeah, candle is Katze. Multiple candles are Katzen. Crazy. Oh. I want you to know, cats, at my old job, a song would regularly play on the radio. The lyrics are cheap, cheap wine and a 3-day gown, referring to 3 days of facial hair grown on a man's face. I thought the lyrics were a sweet, sweet time with a 3-legged goat. That's totally fair though. Song lyrics are often very unintelligible. I cannot blame you for that. I have had many misheard lyrics. Especially during the time where I didn't know a lot of English yet. Yeah, that was a bit... Yeah. For years after, my co-workers would ask me how the goat was doing.
Hungry bellies are counting on this.
It's doing fine. It's on a nice farm with lots of friends. Better rod. I still don't have a new swimmer, do I?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Well, then how are we going to catch any new fish? The only one I could try is this one. And I don't remember where the fucking cobalt trout was. If that's how you say it, I don't know. Good friend of mine, his aunt, thought the lyrics to Glamorous were, I had a sex change up in the sky, and now I'm glamorous. I don't know what the actual lyrics are because I don't know the song, I don't think, but that's amazing. That's trans allyship right there. don't even know the real lyrics. Ah, see? But I remember laughing so hard. It's perfection. Where was the damn cobalt trout? Was it here? Have I even been here? Did I go here? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Nigel? In Germany we had a radio station have a whole section about
Finally. If only we could have
misheard
flown with the
song
wind
lyrics.
to get here faster.
And they were referred to as Agathe Bauer songs because someone asked for the Agathe
Now,
Bauer
where
song,
might
which was
those
I
fish
Got the
be?
Power. You know, I got the power. And yeah, we had a whole lot of misheard lyrics there. It's fun. Did you know that atmosphere in English can sound like
Hey, what do you think about
Erdnussbier,
that
which
spot?
is
Good
which
idea.
translates
that
to
one.
peanut beer in German? I didn't know that, but now I can't unhear it. Same with Zombie, you know that glorious song by the Cranberries? Yeah, that was Zahnweh, which is toothache.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done
Oh,
with
I'm
it?
getting hungry
misses the
too.
whole
And I
point
ate
of
before the
going out
stream.
to
Well, I have
fish.
been streaming for 6 hours, but I had such a big meal today. How did this happen? What exactly happened? No, this is not where.
There's a nice breeze here.
Can I? Ooh, no, that's the catfish, not the piranha. Green pike.
Now, where might those fish be?
What other fun ones were there? Oh, I think this is a sign. I think I'm being told that I need to stop. Hello. We are Apk. Indeed. Yeah. I think that's a sign. I think it's saying, cats, go the fuck to bed. You're talking about Agathe Bauer songs. Cyndi Lauper. The phone rings from Girls Wanna Have Fun. You know, the phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, "What you gonna do with your life?" Yeah, someone that the phone rings. Someone understood da vorne links, which translates to take the next left, roughly. There are so many directions. So many directions. Like, our house, but I forgot the name. You know, our house in the middle of the street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of the street. Yeah. The in the middle of the street part was misheard as in the Mittelhofer Street, which just sounds like it's a specific street. Such good misheard lyrics. There were so many. I love them. I love them. They were my sense of comedy for some time. And they still are. Anyways, I do hope that you have had and continue to have a lovely, lovely time zone. If you want more Agathe Bauer songs, just Just ask and you shall receive. I can make a list. I believe in miracles. You know, I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles was misheard as alle lieben Mirko, which translates to everyone loves Mirko. And I think that's a sentiment on which we need to end this stream. You're close. You're close. I'm not even sure what you're saying. You are close. I'll spell it out. Hold on. No, don't spell check me. Not in English when I'm writing something in German. Agatha Bauer. It's like a name. Just sounds like a name. Sorry, I should have probably explained that. That was not very obvious. Yeah. Everyone loves Mirko. And everyone should love Mirko. Because Mirko is a great guy. But you know who we should also love? Each other. And ourselves. And we should care for ourselves more by staying hydrated. Let's do it together. I'm trying to think of an Agatha Bauer song that maybe contains water or drinking. No, I got nothing. It's like a name. Yes, Agatha Bauer, like a name. I thought it was the name of the band. No, I don't know what the name of the band is. The song is I've Got the Power. I got the power. You know? And it was misheard as I got the power. Yeah. Not Merkel. Spelled incorrectly, but Mirko, which I guess in English would be Mirko. Am I that unintelligible? Like, am I? Oh. I hope you're hydrated, and I hope you eat, Jeff. It's 11 AM, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, it's 11 AM on a Thursday. Do you know I'm not great with sounds? No, it's actually very fair. Neither am I. Which is doubly weird because I'm very, very much, you know, focused on sounds. It's 1:30. I get that I was 1 hour off because I didn't account for daylight savings, but 2 hours? Aren't you 9 hours ahead of me? I'm confusion. Yes, but we go an hour in the other direction too. Oh. Ah. Ah! 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 Oh, that did not work as planned. What is... Oh, it's my sewing machine. Hold on. It's too late now to abandon the joke, okay? You gotta feel this pain with me of me repeating it. Ah! Ah! Ooh! This also confuses the Americans. Honestly, I'm not surprised by what the Americans are confused by anymore. Like, just as a group in general. Full offense, I guess? Yeah. It's one of my proudest possessions. A cardboard cutout of the TARDIS that I was gifted for my 17th or 18th birthday. Birthday. By a very good friend at the time. We aren't in touch anymore. But yeah, I don't even watch Doctor Who anymore. Stephen Moffat actually ruined it. Yeah. But I've got this cardboard cutout and it's going to live with me wherever I go. And my time zone changed about 3 weeks before America's. Get out of here with your crazy concept. Time. I don't believe in time. Anyway, this has become a weird tangent. Apparently, I am now 10 hours behind you, which is actually not a bad thing. That aligns us pretty neatly. I like that alignment. Like, I do have seasons of Doctor Who that I don't like, but none of them were so bad that I outright stopped watching because of it. I didn't stop watching because one season was terrible. I stopped watching because I just lost interest. You know, it was the overarching theme of like, oh, the Doctor's just like basically the most important and powerful thing in the universe, and we need to make everything about him, and basically nothing can stop him, so everything becomes boring. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I like the last season under Moffat with Bill. Oh, I loved Bill. I loved her so much. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Jodie Whittaker. I don't know a whole lot about her. I've seen her in 1 or 2 roles and I liked her. And I don't know anything about Russell T Davies. You know, I'm emotionally exhausted. I think I lost my interest right around the same time that the 4th season of that show that shall not be named because fuck Stephen Moffat so hard came out, and I lost all faith in humanity. I thought Jodie Whittaker was a good Doctor. I wouldn't super praise the writing. I saw like 1 or 2 episodes and I just stopped watching because I really wasn't into it anymore. Maybe if I try again sometime, I might, you know, get my passion back. But at the time I was just so burnt out on Doctor Who. But I was intrigued by the big plot shift, while other people were really angry about it. Okay. I do not know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, additionally, there was the issue that Moffat cannot do female characters. And there were precisely 2 sidekicks that I liked during his era. I mean, obviously, he only took over at some point, and in the beginning it wasn't him as showrunner. So Rose doesn't really count, but also I hate Rose. And people, if they hear this, will come for my throat. Which is fine. I am entitled to my opinions. I hate Rose. But yeah, the only female sidekicks, companions that I liked in that entire time were Martha and Billy. They are the only likable, strong female characters, main characters. And they both happen to be black. I tolerate Donna, but she's so obnoxious in the beginning. Clara, you get the fuck out of here. What was her name? Amy. I will throw up. Who else was there? I think that's it. Was that it? Like, I have liked Rory as a companion. Rory was cool. Kinda. Amy was such a pain in the butthole. Donna, yeah, Donna, like I said, I tolerated her. She was obnoxious. In the beginning, at least. Later, I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty sad. But in the beginning, I was like, shut the fuck up! Just for 1 second. Oh. Martha and Billy are great. I don't like Rose either. People love her so much. People love her so much. I think people are projecting. Amy could have been better. Like, what was with the way she kept treating Rory? Right? And also, like, her whole tangent that she went on in that one episode where she was stuck in like a different what should you call it? In like where time moves at a different pace. I don't know. And like she had such a go at the doctor. I was like, woman, he told you he was trying. You saw him in between then and now, where he kept telling you that he was trying, and he kept explaining to you that your time moves at a different pace than his. And yet she was like, fuck you. He's like, well, fuck you then. Well, you got explained to you that your time moves at a different pace. What is he supposed to do? Do you want him to control the universe? What? Like the museum plays at the and the Doctor and Rory went in the other door. Went in one door and she went in a different door and she aged super fast. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like that. I was so annoyed with her then. I mean, I was annoyed with her most of the time for how she treated Rory mostly. Yeah, she was super whiny. Super whiny. Also, I'm not a great fan of the 11th Doctor. You know, Matt Smith. Matt Smith. Oh my thick. Matt Smith's Doctor. Not because I have anything against Matt Smith. He seems like a really cool guy and his acting was fine. I just didn't like his Doctor a lot. The style was cool. The character was... Also, it didn't help the fact that we were basically introduced to him, or he was introduced to us as, oh, there's this threat on Earth, and all I have to do is say that I'm the Doctor, and then they are scared and go away. It's like, okay. So what's the point of me watching the show? if all you have to do is tell aliens that you're the Doctor. It's not much tension there. Anyways. We hydrated. The only thing I really didn't like about Jodie Whittaker's run was writing. Like, some episodes were just pushing something. Okay. I hate it when media does that. I mean, this game is the perfect example of that. I hate when something is being pushed on me. One episode was literally, racism is bad. Which is a solid statement, but do you need... or what? I mean... Another was, the Doctor experiences misogyny. It's the age-old, oh, we have this minority, we need to present them as having struggles. Like, for once, can we just exist? Like, whenever you see queer representation in media, you have to have at least a scene where they get beat up. And say, okay, but can we ever be happy? Like, I personally was not ever beaten up. Ever. But also not for being queer. Mostly because I think I scare people. Fair. And also intentional. But like, it's such a tired narrative at this point. Like, yes, obviously, discrimination is a huge issue. And it needs to be talked about. But when every single representation of your minority is just, these are the struggles. It's like, okay, yes, these are struggles. Is that all you know about us? Is that all we are to you? PR? Good PR? Do you want people to write nice things about you on Twitter? Is that why you included us? And the companions were a South Asian woman, a black man, dyspraxia? I don't know dyspraxia. And his white step-grandfather. Yeah, I got that much. I just don't know what dyspraxia is. My sister and I really liked the characters, but it felt very much like they were just checking off boxes on a list. Yeah. Does kind of seem like dyspraxia. Oh, I'm gonna Google that real quick. Dyspraxia. Oh, okay. Developmental coordination disorder. Disorder that affects movement and coordination. Dyspraxia does not affect your intelligence. The fact that they have to include that. It's like, autism can occur in adults. Yeah, no shit. Who said you couldn't? What? It can affect your coordination skills. Did you mention that? Such as tasks requiring balance, playing sports, or learning to drive a car. Okay. Is dyspraxia a form of autism? Is dyspraxia linked to ADHD? I would just based off of what I read there say no. But, you know, there might be some comorbidity. I would argue that the struggles, the coordination struggles that autistic and especially ADHD people have are of a different cause. Like dyspraxia seems to be like some wiring in the brain, or maybe some part of the brain having trouble computing, whatever. I don't know a lot about brains. Whereas, especially with ADHD people, it's more I don't want to say lack of awareness, lack of spatial awareness, but kind of. Because that's what it is for me. Like, I sometimes forget the width of my body and will, like, run into stuff with my shoulders. But not because I mean, I also have, like, poor motor skills. But like, it's not neurological. It's just a symptom, or a trait that I get from a neurological condition I have. That is not that one. Cats, my love. I do love you. I do love you too. But I also really need to pee. Now pee may be fleeting. I don't want to leave you here alone. Not while I'm talking about how dyspraxia is not linked to or a form of ADHD or autism. Not when I'm in this position, no. Yes, no. We're going to end it here. We're going to finally fucking end it. We've been talking for like an hour. I don't know. I do appreciate it though. I have fun. I have fun just talking. Like, you know, I like interacting with people sometimes. Okay. Yeah. I enjoyed it too. It was interesting and fun. You know, I just love you. Yes. So, have a good time zone. Eat something. Hydrate. Be kind to others, but mostly yourselves. I also have an unpublished click sitting in an open tab. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I have some stuff to clip myself as well. And pee. Yes. Go pee. I'll see you again on Saturday latest, but probably earliest. So I'll see you again on Saturday, because that's my new schedule. Schedule? I think that's a regional thing. I always feel like I should be saying schedule, but then I say schedule, and I don't know. Whatever. Cool. Bye! This never gets less awkward. I need an end card. Ooh, I'm working on one because I'm a good organized person that isn't procrastinating on uni stuff. Not at all. Love you, bye. Thank you for engaging.